Where the fuck am I going? What? Was that supposed to be a maze? Bye. Okay, what is this? Ooh, that's close. Almost didn't make that jump. I'm playing your favorite game? Cool. I like this game. This game is cool. Okay. Green light, green light, green light must be good. Time to scan it with my visor. I'm in. Crane controls now active. I gotta be honest, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just broke something. Oh, yes. Totally worth it. Come here, baby. Give me my 5 extra rockets. Give me my 5 extra rockets. This guy is shooting at me because he's so jealous of my 5 extra rockets. Alright, so we need to take the elevator out of here. Actually, there's a... Where is this door? It's right underneath me. Let's see where that door leads to, actually. This guy who just stands there and takes it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hit him with the 1-2. Okay, well, my Wiimote just decided not to work there for a second. Take me over here. What do you have for me behind this door? A thingy. And another thingy. Alright, I'll take it. See you, Yif. Still kind of ridiculous that that's a username. Pretty sure the elevator is this way. Still need to scan one of these things. Come on, man. Get out of the thing. The home in? The heck kind of stuff is that? Wrong one. Okay. So I need to go to the top of this place. That's not... Fucking goddamn it. This is the opposite of where I was supposed to go. Are you always here? There's... Oh, it's gone. Stop. Stop. Fuck, dude. Yeah, yeah. That was her face. You can see the reflection, her reflection in the visor sometimes when explosions happen. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Fluffy Snowman, this game's cool. A lot of attention to detail in this game. Cool stuff like that. Alright. Where's the jump? There's the jump. Wait, this is not where I'm supposed to be going right now. It was this room, right? Yeah, it's this room because it's blocked by the rubble. I remember now. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. That one. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Kill me now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so... Okay. Oh my god. I just had a feeling. Inappropriate cheese eating, bro. Calm down, dude. Give me that visor. That X-ray visor. That's just sitting in here in this room. How did that thing get there? Inappropriate. You crossed the line. Have I played Street Fighter before? I played Street Fighter 4 on the Nintendo 3DS. Because it was... Come on, man. That's really annoying. Because it was a 3DS launch title. Didn't I just kill you? It was a 3DS launch title game. Oh my god. If this... It's back again. Where are they coming from? Can I not stand on this? I just can't stand on it. Okay. Wait. Do I just walk through them? No, I mean, I have a thingy, I guess. Is that... I don't never remember. I mean, why? It was a launch title game for the Nintendo 3DS. It was like one of the only games to play on the 3DS. So I owned that game. And I played Street Fighter 4 on it. And then Arcade Edition came out and I got it on Steam and I played it for like 3 hours and then I stopped. I'm just not much of a Street Fighter boy. And I do gotta say, from a third party's perspective, just from an observer looking in, just like looking in through the window, and witnessing Street Fighter stuff, Street Fighter 5 does not look that interesting to me. Like, if I was a Street Fighter fan and they came out with Street Fighter 5, I would be a little bit upset at that. I did get Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, and I don't know where it is anymore. Somehow I lost it, and I don't normally lose things. It's very rare for me to lose things. Ooh, I did that on purpose. I knew that was there. See ya, Perion. Good luck in your meeting. You're going to the meeting, right? Appointment, rather, not the meeting. Jimmy Dad. I just feel like it's rushed. I feel like Street Fighter 5 is just really rushed. But that's from an outsider's perspective. I don't really understand. I probably don't know what I'm talking about at all. But from a person that really doesn't know what he's talking about and just looking at the product, doesn't look like that good of a product. I gotta be that guy. For how long you have to wait for the next Street Fighter game to come out and what Street Fighter 5 looks like, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up in my brain. Hey, Jeremy. But a big nitpick for me is I just don't like the art style. I feel like it's lacking. I kind of miss like the old 2D style, like with Third Strike and stuff. Their animation quality is absurdly good. And then, why you guys gotta be like that? Oh, those don't come on. Home in, rather. The boys are back. Yeah, I mean, I understand completely that, like, Capcom, because, like, Street Fighter 4 was... I'm honestly impressed that Street Fighter 4 lasted as long as it did. Street Fighter 4, like, lasted a very long time with content upgrades and stuff like that. But it was kind of obvious that it was reaching its limit. So, I mean, I understand why they made Street Fighter 5, but I feel like the development cycle for that game wasn't very long still. I don't know. And also the art style, I'm just not really a fan of it. Not really the art style, but the animations, they're really stiff. Not as impressive as the Elden 2D animation styles. So now we need to go back. Ow! Ow! We need to go back to the to that mushroom room that we were in before. I'm pretty sure about that. I hope I'm sure about that. Don't forget about the apple fritters. I'll never forget about the apple fritters. I don't know, just something about that game just... It's like the first time seeing Street Fighter 4 was just like, whoa! That's what Street Fighter looks like now. And Street Fighter 5 is like, oh! Kinda looks the same with the art style. But that's the art style, it doesn't really matter. What matters is the gameplay, but... Still, I feel like it could look cooler. Considering how unique and stuff their games looked in the past. Street Fighter 5 rewards defensive gameplay and camping. I'm sure that can be fixed though with like... Maybe not, I'm not sure. Because there are... So, please tell me. I'm actually curious. So Street Fighter 4, what was it? Street Fighter Third Strike that had the parry system, right? And then Street Fighter 4 had the charge attack system. I think it was called the charge attack system, where it was like the ink blots and whatever. What does Street Fighter 5 have? Does it still have the charge attack system, where you can charge up an attack and if someone hits you when you're charging up, you have like super armor? Which way am I going? I need to go back down. I can't go in that room. I need to go down. Sounds like a Smash 4 Abandoned Walrus with the defensive gameplay and camping. They buffed the parry system, so it's like it's much safe to. So the parry system's back in Street Fighter 5, and they don't do the charge attack things anymore. Hey, Wombat. I'm not going the right way. I need to go out the upper entrance exit. Can I even go that way? Can I even go that way? You don't know about the charge attack thing? Only Ryu has... What? Now you're just confusing me. Come on, guys. Band together here. Chat. No, focus attacks. That's what they were called. Focus attacks. Street Fighter has V skills and V trigger? What the heck are those? What the heck are those? V triggers and V skills? Hey dude, what's up? So is that a V skill? The fact that Ryu only can parry? Is that a V skill? This thing back. That's interesting. I would have never expected that. So each character has like their own unique skill that they can do. Hey, Laboon. And his V trigger gives him better fireballs. So are V triggers supers or like ultras or buffs or something? Oops, I'm just blind right now. V triggers are buffs. Okay. And do you need to do meter? Do you need to burn meter for the buffs? I struggle to enjoy Smash 4. Man, don't feel bad. I don't think that's a very fun game myself either. If I never gotten back into Melee and Project M, maybe I would have liked Smash 4. Is there Metroid Prime themed pachinko machine somewhere? I don't think there is. Although that would be pretty funny. Having Metroid and his little ball for the pachinko machine. You get V meter by using your V skill or taking damage. So it's a completely different meter. It has nothing to do with your supers or ultras. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go out the second level exit. Fuck, man! Now I gotta fucking redo this thing. There's no more ultras, just supers? What? This game sounds crazy. Weird. So every character has their own skill, and then they have their own little thing that they can buff themselves with. And... dude, I messed this up royally. I think I have to redo this puzzle again. I'm such a shitbag. Fuck, dude. Oh, I'm wasting time. Please forgive. Red. Yes, V skills are unique moves like Zangief's let him create armor for himself, and he can either take a hit or do an attack to move forward for up to 3 armor hits. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I wonder how that's gonna play out. Did I just miss the... Yes. I'm just being that bad right now. And the V... So the V trigger... Fuck you, dude. So there's the V trigger and the V skill. You need a V... You need a meter in order to use the V trigger. Do you need a meter in order to use the V skill? Or am I getting that wrong still? Stop, 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 stop. I didn't even need to kill him, like, I'm just... V trigger is a buff, V skills are moves. Yeah. You can use a V skill whenever. Okay. V skills are normal. Okay, so like a quarter circle punch. Quarter circle dick or something. No meter for V skill, but meter for V thingy. The V thing. There's actually a lot of lore to this game that I'm just ignoring. I'm sorry, guys. If I actually could explain, from what I understand from my first playthrough,
all I ever really wanted to do is skate. That's right.
Right, TF2 with the 8-month resub. Rest in peace, Riot. Maybe you'll be able to skate in the afterlife. So, I'm joking. Thanks for the resub, Riot. Welcome back for the 8-month. One more month and we have a baby. Have you thought about names? So, from what I understand from my first playthrough of this game, which I ignored the lore with as well, there was a organism that crash landed on this planet, and it's like a pretty crazy like thing, and space pirates set up shop here and are like investigating it, and they found a bunch of stuff, and they're like making Metroids, and they're like doing a bunch of like bioengineering. So a lot of this game centers around this crash site, and you know what's inside of it and everything, the weird stuff they're doing. When we were on that elevator, you actually could see the crash site, so we passed it. It was like a meteor or something that's in the core. And then also, when we were in that underwater level, that's actually the ship that we were on in the first level.
All I ever really wanted to do is skate.
That crash landed on the planet when we blew it up on accident. Toast666 with the 5-month resub. I can't wait for that 6-month resub, Toast. Then all will be perfect. Welcome back to the Butt Hut. Thanks for the 5 months of support, Toast. And Riot. Your names go so well together. Look at that. Yeah, it's Phazon. It's a bunch of like weird Phazon stuff. I think the meteorite brought the Phazon to the planet. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But that does sound correct from what I understand. If it, Alright, remember when I said we needed to go back to that mushroom place and now we're in just a completely different place? I need to focus before I get lost again. This is a completely new area that we're in, but we need to go back to the mushroom area because we have the X-ray visor. I think really the last thing we need to get is the lava beam. I'm not dealing with you guys again. I think I'm going this way. Wrong one. Please move. Listen. 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 That's actually the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, that's the up elevator. I need to go... Where the fuck am I going? I need to go this way. And I don't want to. Because look at all this area I have to backtrack through. But I do have to go that way. So I need to go... They were keeping me from going the wrong way. They're actually being pretty nice. What exit is this? What beam do I need for this door? So I can pre-fire it. Is it ice beam? Ice beam. Okay. Can't wait for all the enemies that are going to be in this room. Okay, which way do I go now? Go out of the bottom exit. Hey, make it a pickle. Rogue, I feel like it's been forever since I last saw you. Also, I'm sorry. I have to pee. This is a pretty weird